What's going on, Diggletdreamers? Mathers here with some more Heatah Fajita. Got this team from PokeAim from his Twitch stream. Make sure to go check him out. Subscribe to his Twitch stream, and he will occasionally pass you some Heatah Fajita teams that he has used on his channel. But you're on my channel now, so why don't you go hit that like button and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Anyway, we got a cool team today. We got Ice Cream Party featuring Vanillux, which is something I've never actually used in competitive play. And if that means anything to you, then you understand that that's crazy. Because I play a lot of lower tiers, like NU and PU, and to not have used Vanillux even in those tiers is pretty crazy. That means it's not a very good Pokemon. And I'm getting a call from Bingo Bango right now. Bingo Bango, if you're watching this later, I apologize for missing your call. But I am in the middle of a recording right now, and I'm not going to answer you. Maybe I will answer you. Actually, you're probably comfortable with being on YouTube, so maybe I'll answer you in a second. But we're going to nickname these Pokemon right here. Double Trouble. Yabish. Proud Husband. Frogtastic. I should probably be going over these, by the way. This is a Life Orb, Weak Armor, Vanillux with Blizzard, Hidden Power Fire, Freeze Dry, and Water Pulse. Max Special Attack, Max Speed. Bisharp, Assault Vest, Sucker Punch, Iron Head, Pursuit, and Knockoff with Max Attack, some Speed Investment, and a little HP. Mega Gallade, Swords Dance, and Headbutt, Close Combat, Ice Punch, Max Attack, Max Speed. Frogtastic, the Toxicroak with Swords Dance as well. Ice Punch, Drain Punch, and Gunk Shot. This is max HP, little speed, and a little bit of attack. We have Rocky Helmet Chomp, pretty standard, and of course we have defensive Rotom. It's mixed between defense and special defense, but pretty standard stuff. So the heat comes from the first four. Well, not so much the first four, but Assault Vest, Bisharp, not that common. Toxicroak, not that common in OU. Gallade is pretty standard. And of course Vanillux is pretty crazy, but this is probably the glue that keeps this team together, is these defensive Pokemon down at the bottom here. But why don't we find a first match here? Oh, wrong team. Spoilers for the next Heatah Fajita. Anyway, that's alright, we got our team here. What was I gonna say? I forget what I was going to say. Well, this guy's got a Scizor, a Garchomp, a Weavile, a Sylveon, Talonflame, and a Keldeo. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? I don't remember. I feel like the Chomp lead is super obvious, so I'm going to lead Rotom and Volt Switch into it. He leads his own Chomp. I'm going to Wisp it. I don't have any hazard control on this team, unfortunately, as he just goes right for Outrage. I don't know why you would do that on a Rotom, because Rotom can eat up an Outrage and Will-O-Wisp you, as I just did. You're also locked into Outrage now, so I'm just gonna Hydro Pump. Boom. Does he? He does not end his Outrage there, and I think I can even live another one. It's Pain Split. Yeah, I am able to live that one just barely, and not gonna bring him into the range of the burn, but almost. I don't know what he's gonna do with this. Like, is he just gonna click Outrage again at this point? I don't think it'll even KO. He did 27.6 both times, and I'm at 28. I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp again if he wants to switch. He has himself in his confusion, so it doesn't even matter. He just lets his Garchomp die as he decides to go Scizor now. Is he baiting the Will-O-Wisp again? Nah, I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. He's gonna go for Bullet Punch. He's a man. He totally baiting the Will-O-Wisp and going on the Talonflame, or maybe going to Keldeo or something. Nope, he just goes. He just Mega Balls. Alright, that's fine. I can go to Garchomp on this thing pretty easily. I guess he just wanted to go for knockoff. He'll take that Rocky Helmet and rough skin damage, and I will be able to get up my Stealth Rocks right here. as he did not get himself the rocks with his Garchomp, so that means he doesn't have rocks on this team, which is awesome because that means Vanillix is going to be able to come in later without having to take any Stealth Rock damage. As I'm able to get my Stealth Rocks up, and I'm not going to go for Earthquake, I guess. Let's see, he's going to go Sylveon. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. Earthquake does a nice amount of damage to that. I should be able to hit him with another one too. But do I want to? Not sure if I want to. I want to just go straight into Toxicroak. Because, I mean, like, what's wrong with that, you know? I do need to keep the Weavile in mind. Weavile could be an issue. I think I'm fine with the Mega Gallade. Should be able to handle it. I'm gonna go into Toxicroak here. I think I'm just gonna go for Gunshot. Do I want to go for Gunshot? I'm afraid of the Talonflame, honestly. I'm not that afraid of the Talonflame. Let's Swords Dance. This is what we're here for. This is gonna go into Scizor as we're gonna Swords Dance. And the best thing he can hit me with is like a Bug Bite. So I'm just gonna Drain Punch. Because that does a clean 40%. As he's gonna Swords Dance. I'm just gonna Drain Punch again. Let's get a nice crit here. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can take any one hit from this thing, even with a Swords Dance up, as he's gonna Roost. Why don't I go ahead and Swords Dance again? Bullet Punch does so much. Alright, Mega Scizor. Alright. You win this round, Mega Scizor. That's why I drafted you in the Delta Battle League. But let's go to Garchomp. If he wants to hit me with a Bullet Punch, he'll take damage, and if he doesn't, then I can Dragon Tail him out. He's just gonna Roost. And I miss my Dragon Tail. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? I'm just gonna Earthquake. I feel like he might go... Nope, he's just gonna Bullet Punch. Alright. So that does not work out for me. Let me Dragon Tail him again. He's just gonna Bullet Punch. Take all that damage. My god. This guy's a lord. I'm gonna go back into Rotom. Go after the Will-O-Wisp. As we're able to land it, he does not go for the Bullet Punch. I was afraid the Bullet Punch might have KO'd me at the range I was at, but it does not. Bullet Punch will probably KO me now. But I'm gonna go into Gallade instead, because I know Gallade can take a hit. Especially a burn. Oh my lord! Why does it do so much? He's gonna Bullet Punch again too. Oh my god! I think he just wins with Talonflame. I'm such a fool for letting my Garchomp take all that damage. Yeah, he's just gonna Bullet Punch. Why not? Alright, he goes down to Burn. I was gonna say, if he was not Burn, that would be bad. But he isn't gonna go right in Talonflame, of course. And I don't want to take. And if he yes, that's why you make predictions. That's why you make predictions. What I can do here is go Rotom on, and he's probably going to Brave Bird here, as he does. Sack my Rotom after that, and then Pursuit Trap him, potentially, with my Bisharp. Well, not Pursuit Trap him, because obviously he's got to stay in for the rocks. Because of the rocks. So what I can do is Sucker Punch here. Son of a gun. He's going to Roost again, and I'm just going to Knock Off this time. As that does a lot of damage, knocks off the Sharp Beak. And now I'm afraid he's just going to Roost again. This is mind games right here. But the kind of mind games that we really need to win if we're going to win this game at all. And I don't think we're winning at all because he has a Keldeo. I'm just going to... And now he's in a range where Knockoff is not going to KO him. We get the Sucker Punch there. As the Flare Blitz is going to take us out, but at least it takes down the Talonflame with the recoil. But he just pretty much goes into Keldeo and clicks Secret Sword. He goes Weavile. Unfortunately, Ice Shard does take us out. I was hoping maybe we'd live that one. I don't know why he went for Ice Shard. But Double Trouble gets to come out now. And we can go for the Hidden Power Fighting. Knockoff. We live the knockoff. We get the Weak Armor boost. And we pick up the KO on the Weavile. Alright, here we go. All we need to do is break through a Sylveon. Keldeo comes out. If it's Scarfed, it probably outspeeds us. But if not, we might be able to take him out with the Freeze Dry. Oh! So close. GG. Oh man, that was actually pretty crazy. I'm excited that we actually hit that Freeze Dry on the Keldeo. The Weak Armor coming through. Almost. If only if we still had the Life Orb, actually, we probably would have KO'd. Ah, man. Alright, that was fun, though. That was fun. Ice Cream Party. Here we go. Round 2. Round 2. Alright, we got... Ooh, this guy's got, like, Lizard Central. He's got a Feraligatr and Fernape. I know Fernape's not a lizard, but... Sceptile, Crocodile, Aggron, and a Garchomp. I'm just saying they all look... They're all, like, kind of, like, a dragony looking thing standing on their hind feet with their little T-Rex arms. Anyway, let's get to the battle. This is he gonna lead with? You could lead with Infernape, you could lead with Garchomp. I guess Rotom's probably a good lead in all those scenarios. So he doesn't go Infernape there. I can hit this thing with a Hydro. Hopefully. I don't want him switching into Crocodile or he just goes right for close combat. Man, this guy doesn't mess around. He just attacks ones in front of him. As we miss our Hydro Pump. Must be nice. Gonna go to Garchomp here, I think, just so I can not lose my Rotom, and he gets to take Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet. Of course, I don't have any recovery either. But let's just get a Stealth Rocks up, I guess. So he's gonna go for close combat again, take all that damage, and maybe I should have just EQ'd, but he's also a Life Orb set. So he's taking all that damage. I'm just gonna Dragon Tail. If he wants to switch into something, I'll hit over the Dragon Tail. But I assume he's just gonna let his Infernape go down to the Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. Yep, there it goes. So it's a double down right here. As I lose my Garchomp and he loses his Infernape. I'm pretty cheesed that I lost my Garchomp and the Rotom that way. That must have been banded. That must have been banded Infernape. Just the way he played that and the amount of damage it did. Let's see. I'm going into double trouble right now. I'm not messing around. He goes for Alligator. Catch this Freeze Dry. Oh my god, the Alligator is gone. Ice Cream Party. Yes. You know what? That makes this whole live worth it. That makes it all worth it. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Superpower? I don't know. Let's catch this Blizzard. Knock off? Please. I'm about to hit you with a Blizzard. And we get the speed boost. Come on. Okay. We get another chance. Hey, yes! Double trouble! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we got the speed boost. He has to go aggro here. Yeah, pretty much. What I can do is hit it with an HP fighting. Because he's probably Mega Sceptile, if I had to guess. No, he's Mega Aggron. Dang. If he was Mega Sceptile and he didn't Mega Evolve, we could have potentially KO'd just because he's 4 times super effective with our fighting type. But anyway, let's burn this thing. That's awesome, though. That Ice Cream Party got 2 KOs. That's amazing. I'm so happy. It makes the entire Heatah Fajita worth it. As we're able to burn the Aggron there, as this guy leaves, we get a win with the Ice Cream Party team. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me go ahead and share that replay, and we'll be right back with another one, new guys. So hold on a second. What's up, guys? We're back with another battle, and this guy's got a yellow-orange team, except for Starmie. I like the color theme you got going for you. Let's see. He does have rapid spin with Starmie. He could lead with that thing. Honestly, I think Rotom is another good lead. It kind of takes on everything on his team, and I want to try to get rid of the Starmie before I can set up my rocks. Although I might set up the rocks to bait out the Starmie. What's he gonna lead? Is he gonna lead Tran or Landers maybe? I really hope he doesn't lead Starmie. Alright, he leads Landers. That's perfect. I can get up my rocks, and hopefully he doesn't go directly into Starmie, although I'm sure he'll U-turn. But if he U-turns, we might trade rocks here. But if he U-turns, I mean, if he U-turns, he'll obviously take all kinds of damage. Like, he does go for knockoff there. He takes lots of damage. Now, I'm just going to Dragon Tail. He's going to get up his own rocks as I Dragon Tail him out into Talonflame. That's what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and click Dragon Tail again. He's going to go right for Brave Bird. He's going to take all kinds of damage. I might just pick up the KO here as long as I hit my Dragon Tail. I do. Talonflame is eliminated turn 3. That's what I like to see. Garchomp could live one more rock hit if I need to. We got 8%, and I believe it only takes 6% from rocks. So if I want to come in later and give something Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet, or just Rough Skin, I guess my Rocky Helmet did get knocked off. So as he does go Raikou here, it's kind of what I was expecting. So I think I'm going to go Rotom on this, as he does go for Hidden Power Ice. If I were him, I would have gone for Shadow Ball, because that would have KO'd my Garchomp, as well as taken out anything I switched in, or done more damage. But he does decide to forfeit there as I make the play. So good stuff, good stuff. I will get another one. Really just got lucky with the Dragon Tail there, that's all I can say. Alright, we got another battle. This guy's got an Arcanine, which is cool. Love to see that thing up come up to OU. Got a Ferrothorn, Scizor, Jolteon, Swampert, and Heatran. Let's see. I think I'm pretty much fine leaving with Garchomp. He doesn't have anything to OHKO me. Hidden Power Ice from Jolteon, I believe I can live one. Yeah, Swampert, Scald, or Ice Beam. If Swampert has Ice Beam, it might be bad. Maybe. We'll see. He has the lead Tran. That's fine by me. I think we're just going to probably trade rocks here. Do I want him to burn me, though? Rocks are what this thing is for. I don't really need Chomp to deal with this thing, as he does Will-O-Wisp. Unfortunate. I'm just going to Dragon Tail him, though. So he goes for Earthquake. Interesting. I've never seen a physical Tran before. Because it does get Earth Power, so like why not run Earth Power over that? We do get him out into a Swampert. I'm just going to go for Earthquake. As he Mega Swampert, as we get a little bit of damage on it, as he does go for Ice Punch. He's going to take Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet. Nice. Let's see. What can I have nothing for this. Alright, I have Rotom for this. What was I saying? I can just go for Will-O-Wisp. If he wants to be a man and try to go into Heatran or Arcanine, then that's an interesting play, and I can just Hydro Pump it. But so I think Will-O-Wisp is pretty safe, as we do get to land it on the Swampert, as he does go right for the Ice Punch. Hello? Why are you going for Ice Punch? You're not banded. Alright. I'm going to Hydro Pump. As the Swampert is going to go down to the burn as we eat up that waterfall. No problem. What does he even have for this? What does he have for a Rotom? He has nothing. He has a Ferrothorn, that's all he has. Is it Power Whip? I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp. Land the Will-O-Wisp. He's a Lumberry Ferrothorn. Hello? He sets up the Stealth Rocks. That's weird. But I'm just going to burn him again. I mean, like, all that did was save him a turn. As we get up to full HP, but then he does Leech Seed us away, so not too nice, not too nice. He does have, so he has Stealth Rock and Leech Seed. He could have Thunder Wave, which is what I'm afraid of. But I'm going to go into Toxic Croak anyway. Toxic Croak is not that important to my strategy here. He does reveal the Gyro Ball. I hope he just has Power Whip as his other move. Why would he go for Gyro Ball while he's burned against a Rotom? I guess he's just waiting for the Leech Seed to take effect. But Drain Punch doesn't really do that much. If he has Thunder Wave here, he'll probably reveal it. He just goes for Leech Seed though. Let's see, Drain Punch did 32. He's at 43. So I'm just gonna Swords Dance. If he has he has Rest. All right. That's why he had the Lumberry. Although if you wanted to do that, you probably should have run Chesto. But I'm just going to Drain Punch here. It should do over half as it does. We get a nice amount of HP back, and he's going to stay asleep because he didn't run a Chesto Berry. I'm just going to Drain Punch for the KO here. He doesn't really have a switch into this, as a Ferrothorn does go down. And I do take Iron Barbs, but I'm at a cool 89% right here. So let's see what he's going to go into now. I'm going to go Arcanine. I'm going to straight up Gunk Shot. I don't even care. Okay, he outspeeds you. Why did you hit me with a Wild Charge? He gets a crit. If I miss my Gunk Shot, I'm going to be upset. But okay, Arcanine does go down. Sorry, Arcanine, I love you. But you picked the wrong team today. I don't know why did he go for Wild Charge? I'm actually weak to your Fire type stab. Like, did he expect the Rotom to come out? I don't know. So he's gonna go with Jolteon here, and I don't really want to switch in on this thing. Do I? I can switch Rotom in on this thing. But Rotom is a really nice pivot against his remaining Pokemon. So I think I might just let Frogtastic go down and just go into Gallade afterwards. Yeah, I'm just going to click Gunk Shot. He does go for Thunderbolt, and my Toxic Croak is going to go down. I wish I had Sucker Punch, but I'm going to go Gallade now. I know Gallade can take a Thunderbolt from this thing pretty easily, so what I'm going to do is just go for Close Combat. It'll KO the Jolteon, it'll KO the Heatran, it'll also do a lot of damage to the Scizor if he decides to switch that in. But I have a feeling he's probably just going to go for Thunderbolt. That's probably his best play. Although Jolteon could potentially be a threat. He's Thunder Wave. Wow, alright. Not bad. I was fearing the Thunder Wave on the Ferrothorn the whole time, but I really should have been fearing it from the Jolteon all along. Oh, that's annoying. Because this is pretty much our way of dealing with his remaining Pokemon. Just gonna go straight into Rotom on this thing, because I know Rotom can take it on this thing pretty easily. Gonna have to rely pretty heavily on Rotom for the remainder of this match. Bisharp can put in a little damage, so can Vanilluxe, but not really enough to win me the game on either of their sides. I think I'm just going to go for Volt Switch here. Maybe Hydro Pump. I think Hydro Pump might be my better play, because he's probably fearing the Will-O-Wisp. And if I can catch the Heatran with a Hydro Pump, that'd be really nice. Although catching either of them with a Volt Switch would be better. I feel like he's not just going to go for Bullet Punch again. Let's go for Hydro. Play the game right here. Play the game. The outcome of this turn can decide who wins. That's pretty much every turn, but especially this turn, because if he stays in, if I miss my Hydro Pump, he goes for Bullet Punch. Alright. So Hydro Pump does a lot. And now I'm pretty comfortable in Volt switching, because he stayed in and went for Bullet Punch. He goes for Bullet Punch again. And I'm able to get a crit on the Scizor. And honestly, I think just going to Proud Husband. He can't burn me. I can take a Lava Plume or a Flash Cannon. And as long as I don't get paralyzed a bunch of times in a row, I should be able to just KO this thing with a Close Combat. And I do have Rotom in the back just in case. As he just go for Earthquake, it's not enough. And the Close Combat is going to take him out. That's GG. We get another win with this team. I actually really like this team. This team is really well. No, I'm recording, man. Unless you want to do a quick one. Alright, man. Alright, he leaves. Is he gonna challenge me? All right, guys, I'm gonna pause it. We'll get another one with this team, so don't worry about it. We'll be right back. What's up, guys? We got another battle, and of course this thing is stuck. And but anyway, this guy's got a really threatening team. Looks very powerful. He got Slowbro, Landorus, Bisharp, Raikou, Alakazam, and Altaria. I'm not sure why I went from right to left. I usually go left to right when I'm reading it, but for some reason that time I went from right to left. Anyway, once again, Rotom is just fantastic. But I think Garchomp can get up the rocks, no problem. As he does lead Landorus, which is nice. He's going to intimidate me, but I don't really mind. I'm just going to get my Stealth Rocks up right here. And he doesn't really have anything to get rid of. He doesn't have any hazard control. So I'm feeling good. I'm just going to Dragon Tail. This is going to get Toxic me and get up Stealth Rocks. And I missed my Dragon Tail. Well, why not? But I can just go for it again. He's revealed his Toxic Stealth Rocks. He goes for Earthquake there. He doesn't do that much. So Dragon Tail him out. And he's Rocky Helmet too. So Slowbro is going to come out now. That's pretty gross. I'm just going to Earthquake for damage. Because he does Scald perfect. I was hoping he would just go for an attack or something, and then I could get a switch into Rotom and just go for Volt Switch. I don't really mind if he goes Landorus because I can Will-O-Wisp, Hydro Pump. Yeah, he does. I'm not sure why. Because Landorus just loses to Rotom. He called the Electric type move, but like that's all you did, man. I get a free Will-O-Wisp off here. Oh, he Toxics me. That's pretty gross. And of course I missed my Will-O-Wisp. I missed a Dragon Tail and a Will-O-Wisp this game. Come on. He's gonna knock off. Jeez. Are you kidding me? Is anyone seeing this? I just missed 2 Will-O-Wisps in a row. Let me just give this guy a quick dot. As he's just whittling me down with knockoff and toxic, and that's really unfortunate because now my Rotom Garchomp core is pretty much gone. I guess the cool thing is I can definitely live a knockoff and kill him with a Hydro Pump. But of course I miss my Hydro Pump because I miss everything. Wow. You know what though? Double Trouble. Double Trouble gets to come out. As we're able to KO the Landorus with the Freeze Dry. Double Trouble racking up its 3rd KO this live. As Bisharp gets to come out now. For some reason I thought this was Hidden Power Fighting. And I just noticed now that it's Hidden Power Fire. I'm just going to go straight into my own Bisharp though. Hopefully he doesn't have Low Kick Bisharp. He's got Substitute Bisharp. Substitute Bisharp? What? Hello? Hello? Anyone read me? What's happening? Am I on another level? Is he gonna Swords Dance or something? At least Knockoff breaks the sub. As he goes for Power Up Punch. Oh my god, this guy's Power Up Punch Bisharp. That's pretty heat. I'm actually pretty excited about that. As he does Sucker Punch me there. Oh, okay. Gotta go into Toxicroak here, so we can hit him with a Drain Punch. Because I'm not ready to deal with this. Alright, we KO the Bisharp. Get back up to full after the Stealth Rock damage. And let's see, he's gonna go Alakazam. He could go Slowbro as well. Rex 78. I don't know why everyone's talking in the chat today. Everyone's just really friendly today. That's really unusual for Showdown, especially OU. But I don't mind. As he's gonna go Alakazam. Really wish I had like Focus Sash right now. But no, we are just gonna go right down to that Psychic. And go into Gallade. Ooh, he says like he wasn't expecting that to just die. I can't really risk this thing being like Sash because I want to go for Swords Dance. These goes for Dazzling Gleam Gross. Can we get a freeze? Of course not. Where's my Shadow Sneak? So Alexander's going to pretty much just run through my team. Yeah, there's a Psychic. And we're going to be at 50% with Double Trouble. So GG. That is going to be game. Definitely going to go for Water Pulse here just because. Yeah, so he just goes for Focus Blast. Why not? He just wanted to risk the miss. He just wanted to be a man. Alright, not bad. That's going to be it for this live, though, guys. Ice Cream Party turned out to be a pretty successful Heatah Fajita team. I definitely enjoyed playing it. Although, of course, it is Heatah Fajita, so I did lose a little bit more than I normally would. But if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for Pokemon content all the time. Support does not go unnoticed, so keep dreaming. I'll see you next time, and peace out.